Did TikTok change society forever? TikTok has taken the world by storm, reshaping how we consume content and connect. From dance challenges to viral trends, this app has influenced our culture in unimaginable ways. But how did a simple app alter the fabric of society? Let's dive into the phenomenon and find out. Chapter 1. Mental health issues among adolescents. TikTok's influence on the mental health of adolescents is profound and troubling. With teenagers spending an average of 7 to 9 hours a day on screens, much of this time is dedicated to TikTok. This excessive use correlates with a disturbing rise in anxiety and depression. The constant pressure to stay connected and keep up with trends creates a toxic environment where adolescents feel overwhelmed and stressed. Cyberbullying is rampant on the platform, with many teens facing harassment and negative comments on their posts. The relentless pursuit of validation through likes and views only exacerbates their emotional turmoil. Additionally, the pressure to participate in viral challenges and trends can lead to burnout. Teenagers feel compelled to conform and perform, often at the cost of their mental well-being. Sleep deprivation is another significant issue, as the addictive nature of TikTok keeps users up late into the night. The lack of sleep has far-reaching consequences, including impaired cognitive function and increased susceptibility to mental health disorders. The impact of TikTok on the mental health of adolescents is a stark reminder of the darker side of social media. Chapter 2. Promotion of unrealistic beauty standards. TikTok's algorithm often favors content from users who fit conventional beauty standards, marginalizing those who do not. This bias perpetuates unrealistic beauty ideals, leading many young users to develop body dysmorphia. Constantly comparing themselves to the seemingly flawless appearances they see on the platform, adolescents experience a detrimental impact on their self-esteem. The pressure to look perfect can drive them to unhealthy behaviors, such as extreme dieting or excessive exercise. The influence of TikTok extends beyond self-perception. There has been a notable increase in cosmetic surgery requests from teenagers who want to emulate their favorite TikTok influencers. This trend raises serious ethical concerns about body image and the societal pressures faced by young people. Additionally, the platform promotes dangerous diet trends and challenges, encouraging unhealthy eating habits. The promotion of unrealistic beauty standards on TikTok is not just a superficial issue, it has profound implications for the physical and mental health of its users. Chapter 3. Cultural appropriation and insensitivity. TikTok has become a hotbed for cultural appropriation and insensitivity, particularly in the misuse of African American vernacular English AAVE. Non-Black TikTokers frequently adopt AAVE without understanding its cultural significance, diluting and misrepresenting the language. This appropriation extends to dance moves and slang terms originating from African American culture, which go viral without proper attribution. The erasure of cultural contributions and the perpetuation of harmful stereotypes contribute to societal biases and discrimination. The lack of recognition for creators of color is another significant issue. Many viral trends on TikTok are initiated by Black creators, yet they often do not receive the credit they deserve. Instead, non-Black creators gain fame and followers by replicating these trends. This lack of recognition not only undermines the contributions of creators of color, but also perpetuates systemic inequalities. The cultural appropriation and insensitivity prevalent on TikTok highlight the platform's role in reinforcing harmful societal norms. Chapter 4. Misinformation and conspiracy theories. TikTok has emerged as a powerful vehicle for the spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the platform was flooded with anti-vaccine content, leading to public health risks. The spread of false information about vaccines and other health measures undermined efforts to control the virus and protect communities. TikTok's algorithm, which amplifies sensationalist content, played a significant role in making these misleading videos go viral. The platform has also fueled the spread of conspiracy theories, such as QAnon, which can have dangerous real-world implications. The erosion of trust in legitimate news sources and experts is a direct consequence of the proliferation of misinformation on TikTok. Users are increasingly unable to discern credible information from falsehoods, leading to a fragmented and polarized society. The spread of misinformation and conspiracy theories on TikTok poses a grave threat to public discourse and democratic processes. Chapter 5. Privacy concerns and data security. TikTok's data collection practices have raised significant privacy concerns. The platform collects extensive personal information from its users, including location data, browsing history, and biometric identifiers. This level of data harvesting has led to fears of privacy violations and potential exploitation. Government officials in various countries have expressed concerns that TikTok's data collection could be used for surveillance, particularly by the Chinese government. The risks are even higher for underage users who, despite age restrictions, frequently use TikTok. These young users are especially vulnerable to having their personal information exploited. There have also been instances of data breaches on TikTok, compromising the security of users' private information. The platform's handling of user data raises critical questions about digital privacy and the protection of personal information in the age of social media. Chapter 6. Addiction and decreased attention spans. TikTok's design is inherently addictive, creating a dopamine loop that keeps users coming back for more. The constant stream of new content provides instant gratification, making it hard for users to put their phones down. This addiction to TikTok can lead to decreased productivity, as users spend hours scrolling through videos instead of focusing on work or studies. The platform's impact on attention spans is particularly concerning for students, who find it increasingly difficult to concentrate on their studies. The addictive nature of TikTok also affects behavioral patterns. Users become accustomed to the instant gratification provided by short-form content, leading to impatience and a reduced ability to engage in long-term projects. This shift in behavior can have far-reaching consequences, affecting everything from academic performance to professional productivity. The impact of TikTok on attention spans and addiction highlights the need for greater awareness and regulation of social media usage. Chapter 7. Negative influence on social behavior. TikTok has become notorious for promoting dangerous challenges and trends that can lead to serious injuries. The Skullbreaker Challenge is a prime example, where participants attempt to kick the legs out from under someone jumping, often resulting in severe injuries. The platform fosters a culture of peer pressure, where users feel compelled to participate in risky behaviors to gain approval and recognition. This environment can lead to imitative behavior, with young users replicating dangerous actions without fully understanding the consequences. The normalization of negative behaviors on TikTok extends beyond physical harm. Public shaming, pranks, and other harmful actions can become viral trends, leading to a toxic online environment. The influence of these behaviors can spill over into real life, affecting social interactions and relationships. The negative influence of TikTok on social behavior underscores the need for greater responsibility and accountability in online content creation and consumption. Chapter 8. Economic exploitation of creators. TikTok's algorithm wields significant power over which content becomes popular, leading to inconsistent earnings for creators. This control can result in creators feeling exploited and underpaid, as their income is tied to the whims of an opaque algorithm. Additionally, some TikTok influencers have reported signing exploitative contracts with management companies, leaving them overworked and undercompensated. The economic exploitation of creators on TikTok is a troubling aspect of the platform's business model. Monetization options on TikTok are limited compared to other platforms like YouTube, making it difficult for creators to earn a sustainable income. The issue is compounded by practices such as shadow banning, where content is deliberately suppressed, reducing visibility and earnings. The economic exploitation of TikTok creators raises important questions about fair compensation and the need for transparent, equitable systems that support content creators. Chapter 9. Impact on music industry dynamics. TikTok has dramatically reshaped the music industry, with songs becoming viral hits overnight. While this can bring short-term fame to artists, it often leads to fleeting success without long-term sustainability. The platform's emphasis on short, catchy clips can diminish the appreciation for full-length, artistically complex songs. Did TikTok change society forever? Of misinformation on TikTok. Users are increasingly unable to discern credible information from falsehoods, leading to a fragmented and polarized society.